Right. Hello, welcome back all, anyone that's watching. Been having a little play. Actually, we'll start off with that one. I did a reshuffle of that tank. That looks much better now. Look at that. Yeah, that looks much better. Moved all the bogwood from the corner there because it needed a real good clean. It's been a long time since I cleaned that one properly. So that had a real shuffle. Real good shuffle, I mean. Anyway, some news. I moved. Oh, he's got into bloody hiding now. Don't know if you can see his tail sticking out just there. There's his tail. I don't know how to zoom in on this one. Let me see if I can zoom in a minute. No, don't know how to zoom in on that without touching other buttons, so I won't bother. Anyway, whiptail cat, something like that, catfish, twig catfish, sorry. That was a rescue from, not rescue, my mate gave me him, because he was the last one there, or there was a couple, and anyway, we rescued him. He's in there, he's right up to about there in length, somewhere about there, so he's right under there. Bloody great long nose on him like an elephant. Anyway, he's in there because he can stand the temperatures. We know because it's been proved. But there's the tank after a little while. It's looking really good. We had a slight trouble with brown algae. There is still some left on that bogwood. I expect you can see it. Brown algae there. But a lot of new tanks get that. So I'm not too worried. It's only a diatom anyway. The plants are looking good. They are looking good. But they're coming back nicely now, not too much dieback. Everything's happy. I did lose a couple of the rummy nose. Where are they gone? There they are. Rummy nose tetras. They keep moving very quick, the rummy nose. I lost a couple of the rummy nose. But all cardinals are here, present correct. 12 of those. I got and the Corys, are they going to stay at the front? Yeah. There you go. See if that focuses, I don't know. Lovely little stir-bys. The whiptail and the ancestress is in there somewhere. Where is he? See if we can see him. Oh, he's on top of the sponge. Oh, I hit the glass then. Went forward too quick. Too far. I don't know if you can see him, but the ancestress is just there. Little baby female ancestress. And that's it. Next week, we get the discus. So 7 days. And the discus are coming. I got some blue Turks, red Turks, blah, blah, blah. I'll put a list up when I get them in. I'm getting a couple of different varieties, but all very similar. But one of the big things was these lights. The Radion XS30 something like that, XL or something like that, I can't remember. But a lot of the colours here was well blue because it was set up for a reef tank. Bloke I bought the setup off said don't use my setup, but I did for a little while because I couldn't work out how to change the setup. But once you've done it, oh yeah, the Pothos is doing well. That corner and that one's not quite doing so well, but he's coming on. He's growing the other way. He's growing out of the tank. That one's growing into the tank, I think, or just over the top. The root system looking good. Everything's growing. All's good. Tests. I've been doing a test every other day, and no ammonia, no nitrites, no nitrates. General hardness, or GH and KH I've been doing as well, just to keep an eye on that, just have a look, only because I got the test kit, they'll do it. Everything seems good, but naught throughout for the tests on ammonia, nitrate and nitrite. So naught all the way, no colour in the test tubes. So everything's looking good. So we'll move on to the next clip now. Where I get my discus, unless I do something in between. I've been doing water changes regular anyway, just to make sure everything's up and running and working well. So, right, there you go. Just thought I'd bring you back and show you the tank. It's looking lovely. I think it looks beautiful. What do you think? Let me know. If you've got any comments or anything, let me know. Like, subscribe, you know. You know what they say. Anyway, that one, I got a plan for that. I got a plan for that. Rather than build a frame from the floor sort of up and have a hospital tank there, because we've really sort of found out we ain't got room for it here. There's no real room for it unless I actually get it on the wall. And then I don't want it falling down, but I don't know. But I think the hospital tank is going to go above that one. Well, that's what I thought. But then I had a thought then. These fish in here are pretty old. I know it sounds cruel, but they're not going to last forever. And if I can do something with those fish, I might put a divider straight down through the centre, get rid of everything, put the divider down, and then I can make 2 tanks out of that, so I can have a hospital, whatever. I can have 2 little tanks there. Or I can just divide it anyway and put the fish that's in it back in, but a smaller tank. There's not much in there. So that's my thoughts. That one tank could be a hospital tank, or two little tanks together. So there you go. Anyway, on to the next. I'll bring you back when I do something else or the discus arrive. Okay, on to the next. Just had a thought while I'm doing this clip and I'm in here. I haven't showed you the filter since I've finally got everything, near enough everything in it. Where's my light? There it is. So the sump tank, look, I got the K1 in with some other stuff that I had to have a good clean, some bigger stuff, but I've had that for years. It's just like K1 but bigger. So I cleaned that off thoroughly. Spent ages cleaning it, and it's going round like a good one. Look at that. So that's working well. Finally got that to work. I had to adjust some stick and air stone in the back as well. I tried it in the front, tried all of the different things, but it's actually swimming round. Possibly could do with a bit more because it might not be enough filled up enough. You got sponges. I'm gonna add more sponges there. So loads of sponge. That's floss, the filter floss to catch the fine stuff. And then you've got the different grades there, and there. So, and in the back of this one is some lava rock. But I found some more sponges, so I bunged them in. Might as well, can't have too much. Then we just got a free one there. Don't know what. That's just literally not very. It's just there. And obviously it is. I'll turn the heating up too, as well, because it did settle at 28.4. So I've turned the temperature up. I'm only doing this because I'm here. Turn the temperature up to, it's 28.4 now. It's settled at 29.0 at the moment, but it's still coming up. 29.0. Anyway, I thought I'd do that. And also, the other thing I wanted to ask that I forgot to ask was, let's turn the light on. These, oops, I'm not aiming the camera at the right. These Ecotech, Ecotech Marine lights. It's the, do you know what? I can't bloody remember. Oh, turn the light off. Ecotech Marine Radion. Radion. It's the 30Ws anyway. No, I've forgotten what I was going to ask. What was I going to ask, folks? Oh, what a dildo. I was going to ask them about those. I can't remember what it was now. Anyway. Oh, yes, that's what I was going to ask. The light spectrum for fresh water. I'm not very good at Googling and what have you, so if anyone's got experience of the Radion light ranges in the percentages that it shows. It shows on their chart. It shows a percentage from 0 to 100 of. I've turned some things down. I got rid of a bit of the blue, kept the green, kept the red, kept the soft white. Soft white is up, but down to 60%. But it was all on percentages. And if anyone knows, leave me a message for fresh water. And I'll do some more research anyway in the meantime. But if anyone could give me a head start, I think I've got it all right, actually. It's not too bright. But I can always turn it down or off. Well, I'm going to turn it off for 12 hours when the discus come anyway. But if anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Tell me what their setup is, if they got the freshwater ones. Okay, right. There you go. That was just a quickie again. On to the next. Oh my goodness. Discus fish food chef extraordinaire. I think not. I've caused pandemonium in my kitchen. Oh my god. Oh, loads of different ingredients. So vitamins, powders, potions. Oh, I've caused a right mess. First time ever, folks, I've made a mix for feeding my fish. I got to stir all this in now. I've just added all the dry ingredients in now, and oh my god, I need a bigger bowl. This is only a half the recipe I was given by the person, Steve, that's supplying me with my discus, homebred, hobbyist bred discus, punchard line, from the punchard line. So they come from discus bought from punchard. The fish I'm having, bought and bred. The fish I'm having are bred from fish bought from punchard discus. I'll get it right in a minute. Anyway, thank you, Steve. Thank you for the recipe. My God. I hope this goes a long way. Mind you, it's a bloody great bowl. Look at the size of it. Anyway, let's get it mixed and then I'll get it vacuum packed and in the freezer, ready for the arrival of my discus. On to the next. There you go, just done a water change. Had a bit of a conundrum here. I found a bit of a conundrum. In the bottom of there, in the cupboard, yeah, in there, I found a couple of baskets. Well, I didn't find, I had a couple of baskets in there, and I actually found a digital thermometer that I'd forgot I got. But this one here that I just bought says 29.0 centigrade. I thought I'd put a battery in it and have a look. And it says, I don't know if you can see it actually. It says 26.9. I've just put a battery in that one, mind. So 26.9 says, that one says 29.0, which I thought it was. That one says 26.9. So I took the one off of here and put it in here, and it says oh, that's the other way around though, 80.5. Oh, let's see, we're recording. 80.5, which is not 29. It might be that one though. And then on this one, oh, I don't know if you'll see that little red line. We'll have a look when I edit it, if I do. But that says, what the hell does it say? Christ, boiling point. Let me just have a little check, hang on. I can't see with these glasses. Right, that's it. It's time to find me reading glasses. But that says, that's 40, 60, So 40, it's got to be 60, 80. How'd you read these buggers? What do you think it is? See if you can see it. Yeah. Anyway, the question is, which one do you believe? Now there's a conundrum. 29, 26.9, 80.5. All in the same tank. Look, you can see the probes. Oh well, I'll sort it. On to the next. Right, I think I've got zoomed in now. Here we go. Because my core is they're under the bogwood now. Oh, here we go. He's chasing her. I think my core is have started to go into spawning mode. Oh, he's not being chased now. Oh, hang on. I was watching it. I thought I was recording just now, and no, they're not doing it now. Look. There was a pair here that he was chasing her incessantly and kept going on top of her as she was going up the glass, like these two are here. And they're not going to do it now. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's off. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, I think they're going into spawning mode, or they're trying to. Where they do a T thing, the position that she'll give up and she'll go, or not give up, but she'll lie on the floor. And or he'll come along. I don't know. I can't remember. But one of them will lie down, and the female will form a T position on the male and accept his spawn. I'm not explaining it very well, but hey. But they started for some reason, and I don't know why. I did a water change a couple of days ago, but the water temperatures were all the same. So I don't know. But yeah, they're going really mad now. Haha. This is quite exciting. I haven't seen the act yet. I'm trying to keep up with them on the camera here. But they're going mad. I think there's two pairs. One's chasing one and the other one's chasing another. There you go. Look, he was almost on top of it. Oh, look, there's another pair there. Might be a pair. I'm not ready for them to spawn. Where've they gone? Where've they gone? Chasing. Doesn't look particularly plump though. I shall keep my eyes on it. Look, 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 look. Oh. Oh, she is. Yeah, she's quite plump, that one. I'm trying to watch that and do the film at the same time. It's difficult. But hey, this is exciting. They're going mad. I'll bring you back if anything happens. If I can catch the actual spawning, I'll bring you back. Oh, I thought I was going to catch it then. There's three of them chasing her now. Little buggers. They're trying to avoid the camera, I reckon. They're just trying to avoid the camera. He won't give up though. Don't know which ones to follow. Water can't be that bad then if they're thinking of breeding that or trying to breed. Difficult to keep up with the buggers. Yeah, let's give him a break a second. These two don't give a monkey's, look. They're just saying, oh, sod that. And I think they've had enough. They've stopped. But these two pairs here, trouble is I put this log well and I can't see them when they're behind the log. Get out of the way, you two. He's persistent, I'll give him that much. Where have they gone? There they are. Never tried to breed Corys before, and I'm not trying to breed, particularly this time. Just saw it. I was in here watching the fish and I just saw it and I thought, oh. See him up there? It comes out better when it's put onto film. But yeah, those two are off again now. Still, okay. I'll have to leave it for now.